Hi guys, it's Debbie and I'm going to do a poured painting. Surprise, surprise. Anyways, I'm going to try to stick with more earth tones this time, not so bright like I normally like to do. And that is the game plan. Who knows, you know, I changed my mind in the middle of dumping them in. So anyways, that is a thought for this moment. And all my paints are all mixed up. And I'm using latex and acrylics. And with the latexes, they are just mixed they're pretty much straight out of the can with a little silicone mixed in them. And the silicone for right now is this one. And then, anyways, that's and all the acrylics, today the majority of them are mixed with Liquitex and also the same silicone. And most all of those were pre-made. I mix them in my little blender. I put the whole thing in there, and I make a big batch at once. And I cover them real good. And right now I'm in the process of getting better containers to keep them in, but eventually I will have them in better containers. But it doesn't matter even when I covered them with the plastic wrap and gave them a squirt of water on top. For me, that was better than mixing. I mean, right now I still have a good amount of time of cleanup and mixing, even though they're pre-mixed, because you still got to give them a quick mix and make sure the silicone and the pouring medium is still, you know, mixed nicely in there. Very important. Anyway, so with all that said, let's get started. I'm going to bring you down. Okay, guys. I guess when I said earth tones, I should have said, earth tones for me, it's got brown in it. So, it might be missing a little pink and the bright colors. But anyways, I'm going to use, I think, brown, black, and the two blues and these two, teal and navy blue. I can't think of its name, and white. So that is the goal. And, what to start with, I think, we could put a quick little bit of white on the bottom. Anyways, you guys, do you know any really great places to sell your artwork at? I'm getting quite an accumulation of it right now. I used to do art shows, and I used to sell my work out, have work all over the world, but I'm kind of out of that right now, and I'm going to eventually I'll get back in, but I just haven't been in the mood to do them. So here I am, I painting. I have a room full of paintings due to the fact I haven't been trying to sell them. So you guys know a good online website maybe? Please let me know. I'm not interested in Etsy. I used to sell there years ago, and back then I liked it, but now it just seems like I have a hard time with it because it seems like there's so many people selling there that you don't even get your work noticed. I mean, I'm not too sure. That's just my opinion. I'm sure it's a great place to sell, but it's not one I'm that interested in right now. I was looking for like a smaller site that you have experience with. So if you think of somewhere, let me know. This green is very thin. Very, very, very thin. So, but I didn't have time to mix up anything else right now, so I was going with it. Let's see. This is my favorite color. I love teal and pink. But teal is by far my favorite color. So you see it in a lot of my stuff. I have a hard time resisting putting it in no matter what I'm doing. Alright, a little bit more blue. And I'm going to cap it with some white. That's plenty. I'm just going to, knock something off already. Move everything out of my way, because how how easy it is for me to spill something. I don't get it out of the way. Alright. I think, what do I want to do this time? Did you guys see the last thing? I don't have it up yet, but when this one goes up, it'll come up before this one. I'm not too sure what I think about using browns. You have to let me know. I love bright colors. Yeah, I'm gonna pour it. What the heck? It's just kind of fun to pour it, you know. Whoa, is this dark? Here comes some white. Yay, where's the... I think we need a little more white in there, don't you? It's really dark, and I can't imagine this turning out too nice. Oh dear. So, that said, I'm just going to put some more teal in here and white. Woo! Slipped out of my hand for a second there. It's like, whoa. And when I only just put a little bit in, I give it just a little stir in there just to make sure it's going to come out kind of mixed. Alright, let's see. Where do we want to go with this? Got him. Wish I could hear you guys. Tell me where to go, because right now I'm like unsure where I want to go. Get a little color on that edge. Alright, I'll save a little bit. See if we, just pushing up from the bottom, letting it come over a little bit. Okay. I saved one of these corner things. I kind of like the Lowe's, stir sticks. I like those quite a bit. But for today, this was sitting there. We'll just use this. Now remember, as you're moving it right now, you're painting your canvas. So if you accidentally pour something off you wanted to keep, gotta watch out. And how many times I've done that? A lot. Accidentally poured it off. And I'll look back, I'm like, where'd that go? Oh crap, it's gone. Actually, I really didn't need to do that, because I could have easily touched up these little tiny corners real easy. Alright, let's see. Where's my charge card when I need it? I don't know what I do with it. Let's see. There it is. Just want to make sure. Whoa. See what I mean? I was painting the edges of something I wanted almost. Alright. Okay, so right now. Ooh, I like this corner. I'm back to the stage. I like this. I don't want to lose that. Oh. Alright, I'm going to tap the bottom. Just see if something wants to come up. I'm not sure. I like a lot of little things going on. Can you guys see? I kind of like some parts of this one quite a bit. It's not too overwhelmed by the brown. Don't get me wrong, I like brown, but I'm a very bright painter. I had one time in an art show somebody tell me they could see me all the way across from the other side. They knew right where I was at. And they saw the bright paintings. So, oh shoot. Did you guys see that? My cat he just walked through the paint. Oh, now he's on the windowsill. He was like a little streak of lightning here, heading through there. And I often do this when I paint. I forget I got good clothes on, or I got new shoes on, and I was just looking at them to see if I... Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to give it a quick hit with the torch. Try to keep the cat off my painting right now. Give it a quick hit, and then I think I'm going to call it done. What I could do too is, you know what? I got some straws here. Let me see where I put them. Well, sorry guys, I do have some straws somewhere here. Just not sure where not where I thought I left them. Well, I guess I won't do that. I was going to give it a blow right in here, but I could do it with cold air on the heat gun. See if it'll move it. No, it's not going to move it. Okay, let's just go ahead with the torch and then see what we get. I really kind of only want to hit it in a couple certain spots. Like some of the other spots are kind of busy. Just kind of just thinking like the whites a little bit. It didn't make too big of a change, but if it made any change at all, I see a lot. Some of the other spots came up a little more than where I really wanted it to hit. Did you see how those like popped up in there instead of where the white is at? Huh. So white's like, I'm not going to do what you want. So that's okay. Who knows? I may like this a lot. You know? What the heck? Can't. It is what it is, right? What do you guys think? Anyways, I had a great time making this. And hopefully you guys learned something or got some enjoyment out of it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.